Hi, Crystal Lover, and welcome. My name is Ashley Levy. I am so glad to have you here, and I am really excited to tell you a little bit about these programs and how they can really help you develop your relationship with crystals. So you might be wondering, how does it all work? Well, included in these two programs are 21 video classes. My Crystal Healing Certification program is 11 classes, each composed of many modules. My students are always blown away at the amount of information that I offer in these courses, not just through video lessons, but through slideshow handouts, bonus handouts, audio files, additional resources, and tons more. Then my ACP program, my Advanced Crystal Practitioner program, has 10 additional advanced level lessons to help you take your crystal healing skills to the next level. Okay, so this is our private student portal. So this is our website where you'll log in to take your courses, and you'll have immediate access to your first lesson right after you enroll. So you'll sign in and you'll be on the home page. There's a little welcome here from me. Then we have some things to help get you started if you're new to this. There's some tech training videos, which I'll open that up so you can see. These are videos we've designed to help you if you get stuck anywhere, but of course, you can always reach out to us by email for some tech support as well. But we've put some of the most common questions here in this tech training video area, just so you can get a really fast answer if it's not during business hours, if it's over the weekend, something like that. We also have a tips for online learning guide that we've put together. So if it's been a long time since you've taken a class, or if you've never taken an online class before, this just has some great tips to help get you started and on the right track. You can also track your progress in your courses right here, but we have a few places to do that. You can also click here. We just try and keep it like right up front so you can see where you left off right when you sign in. So to get started, you can just go to My Courses up at the top, and you will see that you'll have your Crystal Healing Certification program and the Advanced Crystal Practitioner program ready and waiting for you there. So when you're getting started, you'll start out with the Crystal Healing Certification program. So you can just click here and it will take you to a welcome. And we try and keep things really organized and laid out really simple. So it'll take you to the welcome for the program. So let's take a look at how the course actually works. So you'll see this is our welcome, right? Here's a look ahead at what's included in the program. And you'll see all of the corresponding lessons over here. So here's all 11 of the classes. So let's go to class number 1, the Science of Crystals. So this is the one you'll have access to immediately after enrolling. There's always a welcome video. It's usually really short. This one just basically breaks down exactly what you're going to learn in this lesson. You can download these videos so that you can watch them offline or save them for later. You can play them or stream them right here if you prefer, whatever is easiest for you. There's also an audio version, so it's the exact audio taken from the video in case you want to listen to it while you're going for a run or driving in the car. There's also a link to join our student Facebook group. For every single one of our videos, we have transcripts. So in case, again, like I said, I like to cater to all learning styles. So if you want to watch the video, you can do that. If you'd rather listen, you can do that. If you'd rather read the transcript, you can do that. Our videos are also captioned. So if you need to be able to read the words, you can play the video and have the closed captions come up here. And for each lesson, we also have a glossary of terms that's always in the welcome. So you can see the menu over here changed. Instead of showing you all 11 classes, now we're in this first class, the Science of Crystals, and these are all the different modules. So when someone asked how long are the class videos, well, they really vary depending on the specific module. So in the welcome area, you'll also always get a glossary of terms that will break down all the terms for that module. And the one for this first class is pretty long because this is about the science of crystals. So there are probably a lot of terms that you're unfamiliar with. So just this glossary is 20 pages, okay? And I don't want you to be freaked out by this. Seems a little overwhelming. But this is there for your reference. This is here so you can go back to it. You don't have to memorize every one of these terms, but you should have kind of an understanding of how they fit together after you watch the course videos And then if you need to look something up, we have this here for you, right? You can get a really good idea of exactly what something is by going back to these glossaries to refresh your memory or look something up, whatever you need. So we've really tried to think of everything that you might need to support you. And then we have these things that you see that are RTF versions. These are basically so that a text-to-speech reader can read them, because our PDFs are a little fancy looking. And so we have these RTFs, which is a rich text file. It's just basically a plain text version that you can download and put into a text-to-speech reader. So let's go into one of the actual modules. Let's take a look at the rock cycle. So remember, this is just our welcome into this lesson. And then this lesson has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different modules. So here's the video for this module, the rock cycle. This one is about 10 minutes long. And again, you'll see all the same things. You can download the video, the audio. There's also a class slideshow, which if I just scoot a little bit ahead in the video, you'll see me down here teaching. And then here's the video. And then sometimes if it's something that I need to demonstrate, I'll stop showing the slideshow and actually show you a demonstration of that thing. So you can see it. And you can see the captions are there, and you can turn those off as well if you don't want to see them. So you can download this exact slideshow that I show in the video so that you can print it out, highlight it, take notes on it during the class that you're watching, whatever you need. And of course, all the classes here are pre-recorded so that you're able to go through them at your own pace. There's even a really convenient progress tracker here so that as you go through and mark things complete, you can see exactly where you left off and pick back up. So if I go to another module, you can see again, so this video is about 18 minutes, and then there's all the extra materials, and sometimes there are even extra bonus handouts that might be a chart or some kind of summary to really help you. So this one, all about crystal growth systems, and again, we're still in the science lesson here, summarizes the different growth systems and what we covered in class in an easy to reference chart. And again, this isn't something you need to memorize because I've created this nice little handy reference guide for you. So let's say you've finished all the modules in class 1, there's this healer's homework. So if I open up the homework assignment, you can see that there will be a number of different activities to help reinforce what you learned in class. And the one for the science lesson is a little different than the rest because, you know, there aren't like a ton of things I can have you do that are really, really experiential there, but some of them are. This really helps reaffirm everything that you've learned and help you look at it in a different way. And then there's a quiz. So you'll click Start Quiz. They are multiple choice. They're not meant to be super hard or trick you. They're just meant to test your knowledge and make sure that you are paying attention. These are not timed, so you can go at your own pace, read everything really thoroughly, and answer the questions and submit your quiz. And once you do, you'll automatically get your graded results. So it will show you what questions you got right and what questions you got wrong. So let's say you've finished the first class, you can go back to the CCH program main menu and go to your next class, the Metaphysics of Crystals. And then again, you'll find all the different modules that are here within the Metaphysics of Crystals. Again, each with their own videos, their own slideshow printouts, and often with bonus handouts or bonus resources listed down below. And then of course, after you finish the CCH program, then you can move on to ACP. And I do hope that if this program feels like a yes to you, if it feels like a great fit, that you'll join me. Again, you can visit crystalhealerschool.com for more details, or feel free to reach out and ask any questions that you have. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, and I hope, if this is right for you, that I'll see you in class soon. Until then, crystal blessings.